Okay, this one's got it all. Buffalo, New York, a free bra, a reminder of why women need to celebrate their success loudly and unapologetically, and I'm also sharing some behind the scenes from our retreat. In-person events aren't just a nice to have. They're game changers. Oh, and if you've been thinking about joining the next round of the Leadership Lab, let's just say now's the time to pay attention. Let's dive in. Welcome to the Stacking Your Team podcast, smart leadership for women who mean business. If you're a woman who owns an established business with a team of 5 or more, and you're ready to lead with more confidence, clarity, and impact, you're in the right place. I'm your host, Shelley Warren. Each episode delivers practical strategies to help you build a high-performing team and become the leader your business needs next. Let's get started with this reminder. The team that got you here may not be the team that will get you there. Last week, I went to Buffalo and came home with a free bra and so much more. Why Buffalo? Well, when a client invites you to her 20th business anniversary, you say yes. Rosanna Berardi, a first-generation Italian-American and the first woman in her family to graduate college, founded her immigration law firm in 1997. For over 2 decades, she's helped people achieve the American dream. We've worked together for years, but this was our first time meeting in person. And what a celebration she hosted. I took the scenic route, crossed the border, caught a train from Syracuse, and then arrived in the historic Buffalo Club, where Rosanna had set me up with beautiful accommodations and spa treatments. She knows I'm such a spa junkie. The evening was packed with energy, her team, her business partner, Jen, colleagues, clients, family, and even her old boss from her days as a border protection officer were there. I chatted with her dad, watched her team proudly share her story, and saw Rosanna shine as both host and leader. It struck me how often women throw beautiful events for other people, but rarely for themselves. Watching Rosanna take up space, celebrate her journey, and invite others to do the same was powerful. Women are often conditioned to shrink, but leadership is about owning your impact and modeling that celebration. It's not ego, it's empowerment. The night ended with an after party on a rooftop bar. Yes, I stayed up late and I loved it. The next day, she took me on a tour of her law firm, where I saw her team in action and even watched her film a timely TV interview about what to do if you were approached by ICE. She was poised, clear, and totally in her element. We wrapped the trip up with Gabriella, one of her senior associate attorneys, with dinner and a quick shopping trip, which turned into a fit party at Ashley's Lingerie and Swimwear. It was her flagship location, and it was inspiring to see a young entrepreneur in her element, feeling proud to show off her store and her team. There was food, drinks, bra education, and a surprise gift, a free, perfectly fitted bra. Another reminder that when women come together to support each other, magic happens. It was a wonderful moment for me to finally meet Rosanna in person after so many years of virtual coaching connections. Another magical moment happened last month when we hosted our in-person Leadership Lab gathering. While we've met in Nashville and Ottawa many times before, this year I chose to keep things simple. My word of the year, and hosted it just 20 minutes from my home in a charming village called Merrickville. I chose a cozy property known as Maple and Rose, where I chose a bedroom to match each member's personality. That was so much fun. It was the perfect setting to deepen connections and focus on the crucial part of any business growth, building and developing a small but mighty leadership team. We explored how to choose the right team members, how to structure that collaboration, boost effectiveness, and I introduced a new tool to help them make faster, more confident decisions. Of course, I built in quiet time for shopping and strolls, and of course, that red and white Canadian vibe. We capped it off with a VIP dinner at Setu Bakery and Bistro, where owner Amy joined us at the retreat. So did my daughter Danielle, who finally got to meet our operations leader Tiffany in person. What always strikes me about these retreats is the transformation. The light bulb moments, the hugs, the tears, some of them mine. The deeper conversations that simply don't happen over Zoom. I watched members uplift each other in incredible ways, including one of our members from Kentucky connecting another from Brooklyn with her home chef cousin. Hands-off meals, here she comes. Catch the highlights created by Natalie Finucane, our social media manager, who also joined us at the retreat, on Instagram or over at the Stacking Your Team website. These retreats are where leadership growth gets real. Big plans, big decisions were brought to life just days afterwards because each member had the confidence and the tools to move forward. There's just something about talking through challenges, writing out a plan on paper, and then having the confidence and the skills to follow through that makes everything fall into place. It's truly a delight to spend quality time in person with the members of the Leadership Lab and show them some Canadian hospitality while also having them meet other members of the team here at Stacking Your Team. That elevates us all. I was even able to have a quiet dinner with one member who chose to tack on a few extra CEO days. For my local podcast listeners, yes, I'm hosting in-person events again. Last month, I brought together 25 brilliant women for an intimate gathering filled with real conversations, fresh ideas, and powerful connections, and some very intriguing speakers. We met at a stunning riverside location to spark bold moves in business and careers, and it worked. Plans were made, confidence grew, and support flowed freely all day long. More gatherings and small group trainings are on the way, so stay connected with our sister company, Thousand Islands Leadership Consulting, for upcoming events designed to grow your leadership at work and in your business. One last update, and it's really an invitation. If you have a team of 5 or more, I can help you go further, faster. Inside the Leadership Lab, I'll guide you through building a strong, self-sufficient team so that you can hire and onboard top talent with ease, promote your best people into leadership roles, keep who fits and release who doesn't, and then step out of the day-to-day operations with confidence. This 6-month program includes my proven tools, scripts, templates, and leadership frameworks, plus custom coaching and strategy tailored just for you and your business. You'll gain structure, clarity, and accountability systems that drive performance and results no matter what kind of business you have. You'll also get the Team Leader program at no extra cost, a bonus designed to professionally develop your key team members right alongside you. Our clients consistently say that the live trainings, private coaching, and peer conversations spark real breakthroughs, ones they never expected. They also tell us that the Leadership Lab transformed their team, their business, and their own leadership style. So if you're ready to stop managing chaos and start leading a team that's aligned, capable, and committed, this is for you. Let's build a team you can trust, a business that doesn't depend on you for everything, and a work life that finally eases the mental load that you've been carrying around with you for far too long. I'll be with you every step of the way. I'm welcoming new members right now, so visit the Stacking Your Team website to learn more or click the links that are in the show notes. You are ready for this. Thanks for tuning into the Stacking Your Team podcast, Smart Leadership for Women Who Mean Business. If today's episode helped you see your leadership in a whole new way, I'd love to hear about it. Come connect with me on Instagram, where I'm at Stacking Your Team, and tell me, what are you working on in your business right now? So until next time, let's do less managing and more leading by making space to lead and letting go of the rest.